Hey there, awesome TurboTax accountants. Mark Franke calling here. Today we're going to do a review of Form 1040 for tax year 2019. This is a form that has been revised recently and simplified. So let's look at it. First of all, at the top is the filing status. The filing status can be single, married filing jointly, married filing separately, head of household, or a qualified widower. Name and address for both the taxpayer and the spouse, as well as Social Security number. And then any dependents would be listed down here. There's boxes to check if you were born before a certain date, or if there's a blind person in the household. So that's just the basic information at the top here. Then we start with wages, income, interest, dividends, any IRA distributions for people that are retired, that are getting distributions from their individual retirement accounts, any pensions or annuities, or any Social Security benefits. We'll have all of these things in our various cases throughout the semester. Then other income can be for business income, for rental income, or for investment income of different types, and we will also have some of that. So then we have some adjustments to income. And adjustments to income generally reduce the income for various things. Probably the most common is an IRA contribution, or if you pay alimony, that would be an adjustment. And that ends at line 8B, which is called adjusted gross income, or AGI. AGI is a very common term that people use when discussing tax situations. Then we have some qualified business income deductions in line 10. There's a standard deduction in line 9, which includes any itemized deductions. So if the standard deduction is greater than itemized deductions, then taxpayers just take standard deduction. The standard deductions were raised up to benefit people, generally benefit people that do not own a home. Because for most people, owning a home is what results in the highest itemized deduction or higher itemized deductions. So then we get taxable income, and that is the end of the first page of the form. On page 2 is where we calculate the tax. This is based on a schedule of rates at different levels of income for different filing statuses. Then we might have some child tax credits, some self-employment tax, and then total tax would go on line 16. That's the amount of tax that you are being charged on your income. Then we're going to deduct from that any federal taxes that would have been withheld from paychecks, any other credits, refundable credits or other payments, any other child tax credits or education credits, so that when we're all done, when we subtract all of those things, withholdings and credits, from the total tax on line 16, we get what either is an amount that's going to be overpaid or an amount that's due. If it's overpaid, you could get a refund, or you can apply it to the next year's tax, or you can get a refund. If it's amount due, then you have to either have them take it out of a bank account using the routing number, or send them a check. And of course, we have to sign the tax return under penalty of perjury that the information is correct. If there is a paid preparer down here, the paid preparer would then put their information in there. But really a very, very simplified tax return compared with what it used to be. And so everything is there in summarized form, and we're going to use this form this semester to do the tax returns. That's all for now. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.